Hi, and welcome to my humble abode. I wanted to do a follow-up on Amazon wigs, as by the title says. So there was one piece that I didn't show you guys, and it was, remember how I had the blonde pixie, and I was like, I swear I got a dark pixie. Well, I did, so I'm gonna try it on today. And also, there was the blonde piece at the end of that video. I will put a link in that one if you haven't seen it. But there was a blonde one that I was like, ooh, I need to put bangs in this. So I did. I did not. You guys, some people say they want to see how I did it. I'm not a salon stylist person. I have tried cutting my own bangs and I ended up having them get fixed. I have wigs, but it doesn't mean I do everything to them myself. So like this is my Raquel Welch Grande Entrance, and she got styled and cleaned by my wig people. Sometimes I just don't have time. I'm a single mom now, I gotta work a lot. So, yeah. And for a while, everything was packed up, so I couldn't wash my own wigs. I was living in a hotel. But anyways, so I had someone else cut them. And after cutting them, I decided the ash blonde was too much for me. So I'm going to sell this piece, but I wanted to show it to you along with the pixie before I do, just because you guys wanted to see. There's no way I'm gonna be able to like clip in a before and after in this video. I'm just not, my editing skills are very minimal at best. I am gonna put these clips on because last time I remember the cap was way too big. You know what, don't even worry about it. The cap is huge, it fits a big head. So, look, still has the tag on it. So, before the bangs were just too, they were just in a weird, funky position. So, the hair still feels amazing. If you are into ash blonde, this piece will look gorgeous on you. Very choppy bangs. What's that? Is there like someone named Emily or Emily Zoe Deschanel? That's how these bangs are. So if you're into that, you will love this style. So I will add the link to this Amazon wig below. And she didn't look like this. She had longer bangs and they just looked ridiculous. So I had my professionals. There's that scalp look. But for as cheap as she was, probably like in the $35–40 range, you know, looks fantastic. I wouldn't mind her if she was in a different, just this ashy look just doesn't do it for me. So anyways, here's what she looked like with the bangs. You can see up close. You can have them trimmed shorter. But just that, this is a very stylish look right now. So if you're into this blonde, let me know because I'm gonna be selling her. Probably like 40 bucks just because she's new and I did pay to get her altered. But anyways, they'll be on another video. But here's what she looks like. Okay, this is the blonde piece. And now let's move on to the other wig. So the other one came in this bag. It's from Baruzzi. I've never even heard of them. I've never heard of any of these Amazon wig brands. They're just someone else trying to make money in the game. That's pretty much it. They haven't really made a big name for themselves. I think the biggest brand I've heard of on Amazon is Charisma. And I was gonna try one of their pink, it was like pink orange wig color. But everyone said the density was ridiculous. I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So here's the dark color. As you could see, It's just the dark brown. This is a no frills cap. This has basic wefting, ear tabs with, oh, there's a little bit of felt right there. No metal stays, not wefted on top. Open wefted in the back, no stays in the back, no frills. You know, this wig's probably definitely under 30 bucks. So, and one thing I'm gonna point out when people, you know, want to get like a really cheap wig, these ones that have no monotop on top are hot, and it makes them more hot. So if you buy the cheap wigs and you find that in the summer they're just unbearable, it's probably because you're getting a cheap one that has all this material on top. So this cap will fit a big giant head because it's huge on me. But see this, I like this more. Let's just be real, I'm not gonna keep this wig because I'm just not in that phase where I can wear short pieces. But I mean, this is a sexy number. You can get, you know, you get those hairs. You do this side little thing, and it's because it's dark, you can, you know, it just looks fantastic. Like, it doesn't, to me, for being a cheap no frills wig, this doesn't scream wig. The density feels thick. I would not be able to wear this piece in the summer. It's short, yeah, but it feels hot up here because it's just closed wefted. But this, I mean, like, I've got my friend Grace who has hair this short, and she looks hot. I was like, oh, you make short hair look good. What is that? It's like, oh, it's the adjuster was sticking out. But look, you make it piecey. That's how you take a short bob from looking lame and like just like you know, something sitting on your head to sexy as you make it piecey looking, and you have, maybe not like that, but you get, you know, that piece out cream by like John Renault or whatever else people use, and make it piecey. And then you have, you know, hair up front right there, and it's always side swept. If you do front like this, if you can, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look as good in my opinion. Maybe on some, but on me, I need side swept. So I'm trying to see what's wrong. Is there hair tucked underneath? I think there's hair tucked underneath. See, in the hair, like, it's right there, but it's not long enough to where it's gonna be driving you nuts. So here's what she looks like. The hair feels really good. It feels soft. Like, it feels like real hair. I'm not gonna lie. For being a cheap wig, it feels like real hair. It doesn't feel like some of those cosplay wigs people have. The hair quality feels really good. And if you can, you know, you work with short hair and, you know, this is all you can afford, like, this looks really good. I don't recommend it in lighter colors just because maybe that's just me. So take my opinion for what it's worth. But this dark, I mean, for if you have blue eyes, it'll pop. You have dark eyes, you know, dark hair looks great with you. This, to me, honestly, this does not scream wig. That other blonde thing that I tried on, I thought looked horribly wiggy. I know a lot of you guys like that, but I feel like this, you know, this does not scream wig, and people really are not gonna be like, you know, because the way it's laid out, you just can't, you know, people with really thick hair do their hair like this because long hair is just hot and too hard to work with. So this is very believable. And if I was into short hair, I would totally sport this. But it would be kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. That might change my mind. But anyways, so you just get some of that, just make it look piecey. And there you go. So anyways, those are the other 2 Amazon wigs that I had. At the end of the day, like, would I wear Amazon wigs all the time? No, because I like my other wigs that are just more expensive. I know what I like. I can afford them. And you know, I just like them. Like, I know the quality. You know, trying to find all these different wigs on Amazon can just be a huge guessing game. Yeah, you can take them and return them and everything, but that costs time. And once you know the online brands that you like, you know, and you stick with them. So, but if I had a limited budget, you know, there's definitely Amazon wigs. The short-haired one that I had, I really liked that. I returned it because I just can't do short hair. I just like long hair, you guys. I can't help it. But if I was in short hair, I would have totally kept that piece. I would totally keep this piece way more better than that blonde thing. And that other blonde wig, it just is too ashy for me. But it didn't feel bad. Could I wear it all day? Would it be itchy? Maybe, only because I have a sensitive scalp. Even my like nice fancy human hair wigs get itchy on me sometimes. That's just because I have a sensitive scalp. So anyways, yeah, at the end of the day, you know, there are ways on Amazon that you can buy if you have a limited budget. I highly recommend this one. This was super duper cute. Yeah, I like it. Dark pixie, you know? So anyways, thank you for watching and let me know what you think and stay tuned for more videos.